Good afternoon. It's 1:35. Okay, I got to make it into the office here before 2 o'clock. All right, my ring camera is going off. Good afternoon, everyone. This message is for the ladies. I'm going to try to make it quick because it is going to take me about 15 minutes to get into the office. And I'm seeing too much of this. I'm seeing too much of this with my ladies. And I probably could speak to some men too, but right now I'm just talking to the ladies. But I'm seeing far too much of this. Ooh, I got to get comfortable here. There we go. I'm seeing far too much of this with the women in my community. So everything that comes to you ain't for you, right? I know, as flattering as it is to have a man want you, right? That speaks to a primal need that women have. And that's what I think gets them tripped up. You think that a man wanting you, that a man showing you attention, that a man, being in your DM or messaging you, a man showing up at your job or flirting with you or whatever, right? However he do it, however he make it known that he want you and want to be with you or is interested in you or think you cute or think you sexy or whatever. I know that is a primal need of ours as a woman, to be wanted and desired. However, everything that come to you ain't for you. And remember, you have to decide. You have to use discernment with people. See, y'all are assuming because these people are coming for you that, oh, that must mean something. It don't mean nothing to me. It means absolutely nothing to me. A man being interested in me, a man thinking I'm attractive or cute or sexy or whatever words they use. Okay. Thank you. I'm flattered. I appreciate the compliment. That's all it means. Like, it doesn't mean anything else. You all are making it mean something. You all are making it mean, oh my gosh, this must be my person, or, oh, it feels so good to get attention. It feels so good to get, adoration and attention. And, but these people, they don't value you yet. They don't value you yet. They don't know you, right? And there's a difference between knowing you, liking you, or being interested, liking you, knowing you, and valuing you. All of those things are different. And you have to know the difference, because some of you all are giving far more credit to men who love bomb you. And it's happened to me. It's happened to me. I'm not excluded from this conversation. It's happened to me. And I had to really check myself. Like, okay, this man is showing up. He's doing all the right things. He's saying all the right things. Okay. But one way for you to decipher is you don't get swept away. Like, you let time do its job. Let time do the job that it was put on the earth to do, which is it's going to separate the wheat from the chaff. Okay? So if you just let time pass, be appreciative of what the man is doing, not giving it any real deep meaning, because that's where we get tripped up. We actually think that a man who shows us attention wants us for real and values us and wants us forever. No, he don't. A lot of time the answer is no. He really don't. He don't want you forever. He wants you for now. Right now. You have to know the difference. You have to know the difference between a man who wants to invest in you, who sees something in you and wants to cultivate it. Right? He wants to cultivate something in you. He sees something in you. You all have a connection. And then once you determine there's a connection and a chemistry there, you push it to the bottom of the list and you start seeing about that man's level of commitment, conflict resolution skills, all of those things, your compatibility. All of those things need to be assessed first. Okay, we have a connection, maybe. We have chemistry for sure. For sure. We have chemistry. We have a connection, maybe. But then I got to go to the top of the list, which is Christ. And then I got to go to commitment. And then I got to go to communication. Then I got to go to conflict resolution, compatibility. Like, I got to figure all of that stuff out. Right? Because connection and chemistry, like I said, while that's all good, it is by far, like, that's not even close to the foundational things that you need to know about a person. So, ladies, I'm seeing far too many stories of, this man came for me, this man wanted me, and I don't know if y'all saw this reel. I did a whole reel about a man who ran me down, chased me down, showed up and, did all the things and then fumbled me. Because the truth of the matter is, I don't think he really wanted me like that. I think he thought it was a challenge. He thought, okay, this will be a good challenge. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see if I can get this person interested in me. That's really what I think it's all about. So you just have to be careful about that. Let time do its job. You vet. You let other people vet for you if you need to. But everything that comes your way, that doesn't mean it's for you. Be willing to vet. You don't just take a man in based on the strength of, well, he showed up. He showed up. He's showing some attention. He's giving he's giving something, and that's not enough. That's not even close to being enough. Okay, that's a start, but it's definitely not enough. Like, let time do his thing. Let's see how he does over time. Let's see if he can maintain the level of fervor that he starts pursuing you with. Let's just see. Because there are a lot of men out here. They love the honeymoon phase. That's a lot of people, if I'm being honest. A lot of people enjoy the honeymoon phase. They enjoy the first 3 to 6 months of a relationship. It's new. It's exciting. You're new. You're exciting. It's different, right? But many people can't make it past that honeymoon phase. Once things get real, once you want to go deep, once you want to talk about something real, once you want to co-create a relationship together, that's when people have a problem. All of a sudden, they can't show up. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to communicate, resolve conflict. They don't know how to apologize. They don't know how to be there for you. They don't know how to be rock solid. See, now that's who they really are. So let time do its thing. Let time do the vetting. And let's see what happens over time. Appreciate what the person is doing, because I know I did. I was like, wow, this is great. This is fantastic. This is fun. This is new. This is exciting. Okay. Like, that's it. It's not getting me to throw my legs open. It's not getting me to, want to run off with you. It just feels good. That's it. I can acknowledge it feels great. But let's see if it's real. That's the difference. How it feels and if it's real is totally different. Okay? And sometimes you have to go over into the land of logic in your head. I know how this feels to me. I know this is speaking to a primal urge that I have to be wanted and desired, but what else is there? What else you got? Okay? But that's all of us. I don't want anybody to ever, feel bad about falling for the love bomb, because we all want that. We all want to feel wanted and desired and loved and cherished and all the things. And love bombing, it's intoxicating. It's intoxicating for a reason, because that's the job that it's meant to do, to kind of get you love drunk. And some of y'all know how y'all are when y'all drunk. When y'all drunk, your legs fly open, your panties fly off, things happen. Oh, it's because I had some drinks. Okay. So be mindful, stay sober minded. All right. It's great that a man is interested in you, and it's exciting. It's new and it's exciting. But what I want you to look for is long-term satisfaction, not short-term gratification. Okay? She said, yep, God made it that way, but just with the right person. Yeah, and that's where you have to be willing to vet. And remember, once you kiss a man, some of y'all don't want to hear this, but I'm going to say it. Once your lips touch a man's lips, and don't let your mouth be open. Once that happens, you're not vetting him no more. Once you have sex with him, you're not vetting him anymore. Once y'all feeling each other up, you're not vetting him anymore. Once those chemicals get released, that hormone cocktail gets released, you're not vetting him anymore. All you see, you're like love drunk. All you see is this person who has the potential to be your person. You don't see all of the bad things. You don't see all the inconsistencies. You don't see all the things, you just don't see it anymore. So keep your lips to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself for as long as you can. Try to take time to vet the man. But please stop being impressed with men that want you, because wanting and being responsible for are two totally different things. Wanting and actually, being there long term, those are two totally different things. Desiring, okay, men desire women, but again, they're not responsible for women. They're not, they're not willing to do the long term thing with them, right? So no, they're not willing to invest in them. So please know the difference. Please know the difference. A lot of y'all are impressed by just someone desiring you, and that's called so what. And it's the same with your social media, getting attention on social media, getting a bunch of likes, getting a bunch of comments. All of that is called so what. I could care less about that. I could care less about that. And how about even this? Even as a content creator, I'm like, so now I have some people that's been rocking with me for a while as a content creator. And yes, those are my people. Those are my people. The people that's been rocking with me for a while. I'm like, dang, these people have been rocking with me for a minute. Like, those are my people. Those are my people. See, because they done proven over time, I'm right here. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to be better. Those are my people. So see how time is a great qualifier? Time is going to qualify what a person really is in your life. Give it time. But see, we don't want to do that. We want to be married yesterday. We want to be in matching pajamas by Christmas. And look, today is December 1st, and all of y'all on the countdown. So y'all all on the countdown. I done bought my matching pajamas. I'm good. Okay? I done bought my matching pajamas, but y'all on the countdown. So, but hey, it is what it is. All right, I'm drinking my green juice today, trying to start this detoxing because my birthday is coming up in January, and I'm going to do what I rarely or never do, which is post some results, post my workout results, okay? Thank you, Alta. Yeah, Alta's been here for a while, okay? How do you know if someone is wasting your time? First of all, your time can never be wasted. As long as you're breathing on this earth, I mean, that's something you was going to do anyway. Now, if you're doing it with them or not is up to you. So time is technically never wasted. It's just, do you want to waste it on them? Okay. And you just got to get clear. You got to get clear on what your goals are. And if that person, they don't have those goals, then yeah, they wasting your time. You wasting your own time. So if you have a goal for yourself, which is I'd love to be in a long-term committed relationship, I'd love to be married one day, and that person don't want to do that, you wasting your own time by continuing to see them. The makings of mahogany. Happy birthday. Okay, you're a Sag. You're a Sagittarius. Happy birthday. All right. So yeah, that's real easy. You just need to get clear on what are your ultimate goals. And if that's not that person's ultimate goals, leave them alone. So if you continue to talk with them, date them, and hope that one day that will be their goal, then you're wasting your own time. They're not wasting your time. You wasting your time. Okay? So, nope. You just, we don't want the same thing. And I told y'all, leadership is the number one quality. Masculinity and leadership is the number one quality I look for in a man. That vets out 80% of men. 80% of men that fall in my DM or try to send me a message through Messenger or meet me out somewhere, if there is no leadership, they fall away because Anita's not going to do anything. Anita is a naturally submissive feminine woman. I'm not going to do anything. And so, at least not initially. And, and if they don't, I guess get their ego stroked within 24 hours of their phone call, okay, well, again, I'm good, like I said, because I'm going to play the role of the girl. Every single time, I'm going to play the role of the girl. And if they don't like that, I'm probably not the woman for them. So that is a quick and easy way to vet for men who are masculine, is you are looking for leadership. And if he doesn't, and the first questions I ask on phone calls. So what's some short-term goals you have? What's some long-term goals you have? What's the most recent goal that you've actually achieved? If they don't have answers to any of those questions, I'm good. Like, it's a hard pass. If they are not calling, if they're not trying to set up a date, if they're not actively texting, or if they're not FaceTiming, or, it's a hard pass, because you're basically, you want me to lead this whole exchange, and that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I'm the girl. So that's it. That's it. But ladies, please be more mindful, because it's like, it is, when I talk about alcohol or liquor or whatever, it is intoxicating, right? That's almost like how it feels. A person comes into your life and it's like they're giving you shots, all of these things they're doing, shots. So imagine that you're drinking shots. You're becoming intoxicated. You are falling for this, like, oh my gosh, oh, he's doing this and that. He brought flowers to my job. Okay. But you don't know him. You don't know him. What is he like 6 months in? What is he like a year in? How about this, y'all? Some of these men can't even make it to 6 months. Like, I can't tell you how many coaching clients I've had recently where I'd say probably, let's see, out of all the coaching clients I've had, maybe two people said the men they were dating made it past 6 months. All the rest of them said it started blowing up around month 4, month 5, month 6. They can't make it 6 months. How you gonna make it a lifetime? You can't act right for 6 months. Think about that. That's crazy to me. Wow. That's where we are, though. That's where we are. So everything that come to you ain't for you. Okay? Stop being, blown away by a man that's interested in you, that you find attractive. That's called so what, until it becomes something real. It's got to be something real. It's got to be something with some time on it. It's got to be something with some genuine energy and effort. It's got to be something that does not require sex or, you opening your legs or opening your, no. That, and again, y'all know how I feel about abstaining. All you got to do is abstain. Abstain, and you're going to find out what it is real fast. Just abstain, right? Just abstain. Keep it, keep the panties on, and you're going to find out real quick what the man's intention is. And again, that's 80 to 90% of men. I'm good. That's what you're here for. And guess what? I don't shame men. I don't shame men in their sexuality. They have every right to want to have sex. You're not going to get it from me if I'm not committed to you or engaged or married to you. That's all. I'm not mad at you for wanting sex. You're just not going to get it from me. That's it. Nobody is mad. Nobody is. And y'all stop doing that. I'm talking to the ladies now. Stop shaming men for wanting to have sex. That's how God made them. And yes, I'd like to see men be more disciplined. I'd like them to see them be more focused. But I'm not going to shame no man for wanting to have sex. To me, that's a human experience. You want to have sex, but y'all got to stop giving it to them. That's the difference. That's the part you can control. You worried about the part you can't control, which is why all these men want sex, because that's how God made them. Worry about the part you can control, which is you don't have to give them no sex. How about that? That's it. I'm not mad. Y'all can want sex all you want. Doesn't mean you're going to get it from me. So that's it. That's the brief message. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. It's cold and wet here. I'm going to run in here and turn on my heater, get my appointments going for the day. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies. Please just be mindful. Okay. Just because a man show up, and even if he show up, fairly consistently in the beginning, see what he going to do in the long run. That's what you really checking for. But see, some of y'all ain't patient enough to do that. But be patient. Keep your mouth off him. Don't kiss him. Don't touch him like talking about. Just be patient. Just have fun, smile, laugh, giggle, go out, do things, talk on the phone, all that good stuff. But keep everything else to yourself, and then you're going to see what you got. All right? Have a great day. Thank you so much. And as always, stay open to love.